Imagine a country with over 1 billion people, all coming together to make one decision: who will lead them into the future. In the heart of India, the world's largest democracy, an extraordinary event unfolds. A mammoth election where hundreds of millions of voters decide their destiny. An exercise so vast, it dwarfs most other democratic endeavors. This isn't just India's story, it's a global testament to the power of democracy. And in this dance of democracy, every step counts, and every vote is a voice that shapes the nation. The Indian election is a grand event that unfolds over several weeks, a testament to the power and complexity of democracy. It's a feat of coordination and organization that would make even the most seasoned event planner swoon. Imagine, if you will, a country of over 1 billion people, spread across a diverse landscape, all participating in the process of choosing their leaders. The election process, like a carefully choreographed dance, begins with the announcement of the election dates by the Election Commission of India. This independent body, the guardian of free and fair elections, sets the stage for the grand democratic spectacle. Following the announcement, the nominations of candidates take place. It's a time of intense jockeying and negotiations, as political parties and independent candidates throw their hats into the ring. The air is thick with anticipation and the buzz of potential alliances, rivalries, and strategies. Once the nominations are finalized, the election campaign kicks into high gear. Candidates and political parties crisscross the country, engaging with voters through rallies, door-to-door campaigns, and in the digital space. It's a time of promises and manifestos, of hopes and dreams being shared and debated. On election day, voters line up at polling stations, armed with their voter ID cards and the power to shape their country's future. The logistics of managing such a day are staggering. From ensuring the security and accessibility of polling booths to managing the transportation of electronic voting machines, it's a day that demands precision and vigilance. And then comes the final act, the counting of votes. It's a day of reckoning, where the will of the people is revealed, one vote at a time. The culmination of weeks of campaigning, debating, and voting, it's a day of jubilation for some and introspection for others. From the nomination of candidates to the final count of votes, the Indian election is a story of hope, aspiration, and the collective power of the people. It's a testament to the spirit of democracy, a grand event that reminds us of the power and responsibility that comes with the right to vote. Like any great endeavor, the Indian election comes with its share of challenges and triumphs. One of the largest challenges lies in the sheer logistics of this colossal event. Imagine orchestrating an event that involves over 1 billion people across diverse geographies, languages, and cultures. From the remotest villages to bustling cities, ensuring every citizen has a chance to voice their choice is a mammoth task. There's also the challenge of voter education. With a vast and diverse population, the task of informing and educating voters about their rights, the voting process, and the importance of their vote is immense. And then there's the constant vigil for fair play. With political stakes high, keeping the process transparent and free from influence is crucial. Recently, the Supreme Court's decision to declare electoral bonds illegal is one such step towards ensuring transparency and curbing potential corruption. But amidst these challenges, there are also triumphs. The high voter turnout is a heartening sight, often exceeding 70%. It's a reaffirmation of the belief that people hold in the power of their vote. The peaceful transition of power, an often underappreciated aspect, is a significant triumph. It's a testament to the maturity of India's democracy and the respect the people and institutions hold for it. And let's not forget the inclusivity of the process. From the rural farmer to the urban professional, every voice matters, every vote counts. That's the beauty of this grand democratic exercise. Despite the hurdles, the Indian election stands as a beacon of democracy, a testament to the power of the people to shape their own destiny. The ripples of the Indian election are felt far beyond the shores of the subcontinent. This democratic dance, played out on a stage of over 1 billion people, has reverberations that reach across the globe. As the world's largest democracy, India plays a critical role in shaping global policies and international relations. Its elections influence not only the nation's trajectory but also the world's. The results of this democratic exercise can shift the balance of power, affect global economies, and transform international alliances. From climate change to human rights, India's stance on these issues often influences the global conversation and policy-making. India's political landscape, with its diverse parties and ideologies, is a testament to the vibrancy of its democracy. The recent Supreme Court ruling on electoral bonds, for instance, illustrates India's ongoing struggle and commitment to ensuring transparency and reducing corruption in politics. This decision could potentially influence other democracies grappling with similar issues. Each election in India is a reflection of its people's hopes, dreams, and aspirations. The triumphs and challenges faced during these elections serve as lessons for democracies worldwide. The world watches and learns as India navigates the complexities of its vast electorate. From the heart of India to the global stage, the Indian election is a powerful reminder of the strength of democracy and the power of the people.